All right. Let's talk about today's trades and the market and what I see going on. All right. So, looking at the overall market is going up, but it's kind of weird. Inching forward, gapping up, but it's higher than the previous day highs. So, it's going up, but very slowly and weirdish. I don't know how to explain it. Um, yeah, kind of confusing, but it's still closed higher than yesterday, so that's good. Um, as long as it keeps going up, that's all that matters to me. Positions. So I've always had this. I just haven't been using it. Um, so I added a new position today, NNE. I bought it. First off, I like the way it's set up. I thought it was. Let me delete this real quick. I thought it looked very, very nice. Also, with this setup that I had in the past, it looks identical. Uh, Not identical, but it looks very, very close. This one had a better setup. Look how tight this day was here, and then the breakout day. But other than that, it reminded me of it. It was very similar, and I was like, well, this could work out. So today, I saw it sort of breaking out, sort of moving up with some volume, and I was like, you know what? I think I'll buy this. So I bought it on. Look at the 5 minute. I bought it right in the morning at 1365. So in the morning, it went up, came back down, and then it went up again. And I was planning on I wasn't planning on it, but I was like, okay, let's just see if it can break this high here. And it did. And then it was bouncing around here for about 10 minutes. And I was like, okay, if it breaks this high, these highs, then I know for sure it's going to be breaking out. So it eventually did. So I bought it at 365 right as it was breaking out. Um, yeah, so I'm still in this position. Uh, it's working out great so far. It's looking really, really nice. Diversified industrials. A lot of these precious metals are moving up as well, which is pretty much why I bought it. I mean, like if you look at gold, silver, if you look at a lot of these in the 1 month gainer scan, you can see a lot of diversified. I mean, diversified. Um, let's see, specialty. Yeah. Okay, NNE. Oh, trust me, they're there. Here we go. CMP. This one broke out today too. I didn't really try this one. Not that much liquidity, I think. I well, for my account, I can pretty much buy any stock without moving it or anything. But in terms of liquidity, I mean, I do not want a stock to trade where a couple minutes won't have any volume, like less than 1,000 volume. I think CMP had that, if I'm not mistaken, on a couple of the candles. Like looking on this 2 minute channel during the day, there's only 100 shares. I know you can't see it, but on my broker, I can see it only trade 100 shares in 2 minutes. Now, if you look at the 5 minute, there was one. So at 11:15 on September 26, 2024, 11:15 a.m. Obviously, it only traded 5,000 shares, which is nothing. And then other times it traded 2,000 shares, 2,000 shares at 12:10. I mean, this thing, that's on 5 minutes. So that's like, I don't really want to see flat lines on the chart. I just don't like that. I don't know. So I kind of avoid this one. Also, the setup wasn't really there. It was wide and loose. There was no tightness. I was waiting for this actually a couple days, but it kind of gapped up and then broke out. So, but I didn't really trust this one. I didn't really like it, so I didn't take it. But so yeah, I'm still in Tesla through the leveraged ETF. So this one looking good so far. Just a big red today, but that's fine. I'll take that pullback, especially if the market's kind of red today too. I mean, oh wait, is this the? There we go. So yeah, this big red day too. Sold off a lot, but it bounced back. I mean, I'll take that. Take Tesla looking like this. That's fine. I want it to bounce. That'd be nice. And then my last one is Yang, but I'm gonna get to that one at the end. I'm gonna tell you my thesis on that one. So this is my overall watch list. CMP, missed that one. WGS, kind of. I didn't really do much. This one doesn't really seem like a fun trader. Goes up 2 days, comes right back down. Goes up a couple days, comes right back. So I guess I'm glad I didn't buy this one, but yeah, right. Pissed me off. CRDO, tough to trade. Very wicky. Uh, a lot of reversals. So if you were short this day here, you would have got stopped out probably the same day or the next day. If you'd went long here, you would have got stopped out, or you know, would have been fighting. And then even today, if you bought it on the, I guess if you call this a breakout, you would have bought it, would have reversed against you. Or if you would have shorted and if you didn't cover on the way down, you would have holding for a swing trade, you would have got, pretty screwed over again. So that doesn't look fun. SLC, hopefully a couple tighter days. We can get a nice setup, another breakout, but it seems pretty. Actually, it doesn't really seem that extended. Only about 134%, so just not bad. Not bad at all. There's been way more extended stocks that have gone much bigger moves. CDNA, if we can get some tightness, I don't. This one's very, I don't know. If we can just create higher lows, tightness, get above this $30 mark, and then break out of here, that'd be great. That'd look nice, but cores still going. Kava, like I said, it's been looking like it's been doing a setup for the past 2 weeks, but it's still surfing the 10-day moving average, so I'll give it props. If you would have bought it here or here or here, you still kind of would be in it. Up marginally, but you still be in it. If it does this every day, you'd be like a billionaire in a couple of years. Okay, I'm lying. Relax. Till still looking very, very, very nice. But also, like I said, it's kind of liquid. You can see here. There's literally some days. Oh, let me just do this for you guys. It's probably easier. Where's the volume? This one doesn't show volume actually, so that's not fun. Let's do the 15-minute here on this. See 1.2 thousand volume, which look, trust me, I'm not gonna be trading 1.2 thousand shares of this thing, but look, 500 volume. I mean, it's not really that it's not really what I think I should be trading, but obviously I can, but I don't know. This doesn't seem fun for me. This one, Wolf, I missed. I wasn't in here. I think I got stopped out, and then probably would have got stopped the next day anyways. But that's fine. Clove still looks like it's setting up. Right in this 20-day moving average. If we can break out from here, maybe tomorrow. Look at this. Yeah, the very, very light volume. Very, very low volume too. Only 3.3 million when the average is 10. So it's looking good. Maybe a breakout tomorrow will be really, really nice. Will be very nice, and I'll be all over it. Hopefully. PLCE still looking for it to tighten up a little bit more. Say another week, maybe next week, it'll break out. TVTX, don't really know what's going on with this one. I think they had earnings. No, they didn't. Something was happened. Don't know what the news is, but it doesn't look very good. So might take this one off the watch list unless I'm looking for a short tomorrow, which I probably will when I look up the news. Actually, let's see if I can look it up now. TVTX. Let's see. Nope, I don't see any news on this. Yeah. I can't find anything right now. Maybe if I look more, maybe when I'm done with this video, I'll try to find some more news. But I don't find anything. I can't find anything right now. Anyways, moving on to the next. Lumen still moving up. Kind of going sideways a little bit, but you know, maybe if it tightens up, maybe another week or two, could get another breakout. We'll see. app still trucking along. Um, Big red day today compared to other days, but ASTS looks like it's weakening. The move might be over for this one. I don't know if there's any other news they got coming out. They did the launch. They did the space launch. Supposedly it was successful. That was on September 12th. I think that was this day here. Yeah, where it down wick, but big downward wick. But if this could create another flag, I'd be shorting it. Um, the thing is that I would want to see a big red day. Not like pre-market or anything, but like I would like, cause here it's just like it seems like a pain, like just 2%, 4%, like 3%. Doesn't seem fun. I want like a move from 23 down to here, like a 30% move. Or maybe we'll get it tomorrow. If we see some more weakness in the market, then maybe we'll get it. But that's another idea. IMRX, I think. Did I buy this one in the morning? No. I was interested into this one. I was interested. I was gonna buy it in the morning, or my plan was to buy it if it broke out, and it never broke out, so never bought it. We'll see if this one bounces back and sets up again, or sets up and then gets a breakout. Neon, just wasn't even looking into it, shorted it at all. Didn't even have this on my radar today. Wasn't even paying attention to it, so maybe we get some continuation tomorrow. That'd be nice. So now let's go back to my positions. Talk about Yang. What is Yang? So Yang is Direction Daily China Bear 3x basically ETF. Um, Now some of you may know, or if right now China has I think just lowered interest rates. I think yesterday or 2 days ago. Because of the U.S., I think lowered interest rates about a week ago, and this has caused basically like a short squeeze. Chinese stocks were shorted to oblivion. They were just highly shorted, and it's basically causing like a short squeeze. So if you look here in my China list, you can see yen, which is the inverse of the yang. Kind of funny. Yin yang, and then CWeb, which is the basically two times leverage ETF, and then Tao Education Group. These are all like the main stocks that Chinese stocks that I know of. I think I'm missing PDD. KWeb is the internet ETF. Baba's been on a great run. I actually bought Baba in my IRA at 69, but I sold it around 88. Once it came back down, I was like, well, I'll get rid of it. And then it's almost doubled since then. No, not even close. Just 50%. But anyways. Oops. There we go. LI and then Yang. I think PDD is another one. Yeah, I think so. So the thing is right now is that it's is like a short squeeze right now. And I was looking at the other, I guess, squeezes that it's had in the past. This one was 80% from the bottom. This one was 93%. This one here is 52%. Now this one was, I think, out of the recessionary market in 2022, 261%. All these big bounces and these big squeezes, I guess, if you call them, 80%. I was thinking to myself, well, everybody I see on Twitter is talking about this now. On my Twitter, my feed, I see a lot of people talking about these Chinese equities, how they're being shorted. They're 100% short. As shorts double down and this and that. I don't know how they can get that information so quickly. I always thought it was delayed by a couple days or weeks. So, and then also David Tepper going on the news and talking about Chinese equities. So to me, it kind of sounds like if everybody's talking about it and everybody knows about it already, then it should be, not should be, but I believe my thesis is that it's near the top. With that being said, I had an idea this morning. I'm more comfortable longing yang, I feel like I can get more out of my money on this one. Let's say this one reverts back to its mean, right? Let's say it goes back to $7. I make a 76% move rather than yen. If it goes back to its mean of like 24, let's say it goes back to here, it's a 38% move. So I think the big money is in yang. The biggest opportunity to make money is in yang, because if you look at all these ADRs, they're very very low. Actually the highest one is Dada, and this is straight from the base, bottom of the base. It's 58%, and it has the highest ADR. And if you look at yen, which is a 3.74 ADR, mind you, this is increased since these past couple days. It's gone up almost 96% from the low. Then yang has gone down since the inverse, 57%. And then I also looked at yang on other time frames or other, I guess, squeezes. Hasn't gone down this much, and if it did, it reversed back. Other than this 2022 market, the recession bear market or bull market. So I was thinking to myself, this is a good opportunity to catch a bounce. So today I entered yang. I entered yang at. I'm still in it, even though it's literally at my stop at $4, which is the low of the day. If you look here, I think I'm pretty confident in this trade. Although I do not like the way that it's closed at the low of the day, which kind of scares me a lot. But my position is like maybe not even. It's I guess it's a fourth of what my full position would be, like a like a full balls deep position. Um, it's like a fourth of it. So I mean, if the stock goes down $1, I'll lose, which is 25%. Let's say I won't even calculate it, but let's see if I look at it on a logarithmic scale. Hmm. See, just look how just massive this move is to the downside compared to recent times. 81%. So, anyways, my thesis is to go along this stock in particular, because I think the market's gonna revert back. Now that everybody's talking about it, everybody is these have popped up on the radar. These slow stocks. I mean, look at this yen. This is a 3 times leverage, and it's only 3 ADR, and it's up 92% in a week or two. It usually doesn't make moves like that. And what else? Look at Baba. That's just same here, of 31% with a 1.82 ADR. That's a massive. I think it's up massive. And I thought today was, especially with this gap up this morning, this oh no, that's 7% gap up for Baba. Let's look at this. Nearly 10% gap up for this one. Lee, 6%. I don't know if this thing's ever gapped up more than 6% in its life, other than this time here. So, anyways, my theory is that it's gone up very, very quickly. Kind of similar to this. It almost looks identical here. This one's up 55%, 42%. So, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully I'm right, but this is my thesis. I think it's gone up very, very quickly, very, very rapidly. And I think that now that this is on everybody's radar, maybe the shorts have covered. They've felt max pain already, or everybody else trying to get in, and it's a not a stuffed long, but a crowded long. But we'll see. Only time will tell. We'll see tomorrow. But yeah, this is look at the amount of volume on this thing today too. 25.1 million volume. Hasn't seen that. Hasn't seen. I don't know if it's ever seen that type of volume in its lifetime. That's for yen specifically. I don't think it ever has. Okay, I'm lying. But look at this, massive, massive, massive move. Uh, that was in a weekly basis, but so this is around the same time. Like I mean, the most amount of volume, one of the biggest gaps. I mean, I think this could be near the top, and I'm willing to go against it, to bet against, to go now to start going in with these shorts. But we'll see. If I lose money, I lose money. But I think this is a great risk to reward. I think pretty phenomenal. I mean, I wouldn't say it's GameStop status because that's not even close. But I can't even compare this. I don't even know why I'm bringing it up. But you know, the scary thing about these Chinese stocks is that it's all overnight. So that's what really scares me about this position that I have in right now. It's all gaps, all gaps. Like the gaps are huge. But I think I really think today was the shorts covering and longs, a lot of the retail getting long, and it's the top. I hope so. But I'm just putting on a trade. I got my risk set. If it goes more than my risk, then I'll just wait again and just wait for the mirror version. But I'm really excited about this one. Kind of reminds me of the Japanese one. What is it called, the currency trade or whatever? What happened during here with the overall SPY in the market? Let's look at the leverage ETF. I mean, look at this thing. This thing gapped down 4%, and then this to here gapped down 11%. So this is basically what I am envisioning right now in my mind for the but the inverse, right? So this is just flip it because I'm buying the yang, which is the bear, while this SPXL, which is the leverage of the SPY, is the bull. So basically, I'm doing a reverse of this. Yeah. So that's my plan. We'll see how it plays out.